Let's go, guys. What else? What more can I say than let's go? Because it truly is that time. It's Halloween, but why does it feel like Christmas? Well, just a couple hours ago today, 1.3 million at 500,000, 450,000, 150,000 more RLUSD minted at RLUSD Treasury, guys. Don't we see? Millions are now getting printed daily, guys. Again, XRP is going to pump, guys. In today's video, it's mainly about XRP. I'm going to throw some Bitcoin news in the mix because it all ties in together, guys. So please like today's video because I'm super excited. So how many days? I don't know, like 6 days left, I think, till the deadline for the SEC, if they're going to appeal or not, guys. You guys ready? Because then we'll 100% know what happens next. If they don't appeal, it's go time. And it seems like this is foreshadowing that they're not going to appeal, guys. And if we see XRP's price pump beforehand, the insiders know what's upcoming. So the CEO of Bitwise, Matt Hogan, warned months ago that more ETFs were on the way for the crypto market. Okay, so this was his prediction this year, guys, for this year. Okay,
there's some big money coming.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. I think people need to keep their eyes on Q3 and Q4 as it regards these ETFs. Right. We saw the Bitcoin ETF explode out of the gate in January. We saw flows slow down a little bit in Q2, although they're still coming in. We saw the Ethereum ETF launch. But I think the big story in the second half of the year is we're going to see flows reaccelerate. And the reason for that.
Look at that. What do you say, guys? End of Q3 to early Q4, flows will probably reaccelerate. Now, this all ties in beautifully, guys, and this is how I know I think they're definitely not going to appeal, but who knows, guys? This isn't financial advice, right? It's like a 50-50 right now, but actually it's more like a 70 chance the SEC will not appeal, a 30% chance in my eyes that they will appeal due to all these things. Now, he says that major institutions and banks will invite Bitcoin ETFs, and that's how the flows will reaccelerate higher Q4, guys. And remember, it ties into what? This quarter, Q4. 80% of Octobers were green. 100% of election years had a green October, November, and December. What years, guys? Exactly, an election year. 100% of the years with a green September had a green October, November, and December, guys. Q4 has started, and it begins today. Okay, right here, guys. We are right here in October. Which foreshadows that October will be green heavily, November and December heavily in the green, guys. So has it begun? That's the real question. I think it has. We have to talk about XRP's chart as well for October, November, December, guys. Well, what do we see here? We see that, interesting, in bull cycles, guys, right? We are in the green during these months as well, because I guess Bitcoin is in the green, guys. October especially, look at that, how many times we were in the green, guys, right? So this is it seems like this is 100% XRP's month. So let's go back here. Let's see what he has to say.
I expect the major wirehouses, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, UBS, Merrill Lynch, to all come online in late Q3 or early Q4. And that's going to unlock trillions of dollars of assets that are going to come running into the space. I think it's going to be a big deal.
So breaking that down.
Look at that, guys. So we go back here. Ripple has been an institutional favorite thanks to its partnerships with major banks and financial institutions, right? They say right here, guys, the approval of a Bitcoin ETF legitimizes crypto as a valid investment option and could pave the way for more institutional adoption. As a result, Ripple may be accepted by more financial institutions looking to leverage the benefits of blockchain technology, right? And remember, now an ETF will be coming live soon for XRP. ETFs are very important to say the least, guys, because the institutions will be coming in play. And for the month of September, number of Bitcoin bought by ETFs, number of Bitcoin mined, guys. You guys see how it's important because it's like a buying pressure added. So, Justin, Bitwise files an XRP ETF. Listen to Bitwise CEO discuss an XRP ETF and the resolution of the SEC versus Ripple last year, right? Will BlackRock file an XRP ETF next? Didn't they already do that, right? And it was so hard to fake, guys.
There were many XRP holders who wanted me to ask you if Bitwise was going to do anything regarding XRP, given the ruling in the lawsuit against Ripple, given that it has some level of clarity now that intrinsically it's not a security. Anything you can share there?
Yeah, it is a holding now of the Bitwise 10. So it is the third largest holding at a 3.2% weight. You know, we removed it from the index the day the lawsuit came from the SEC because it injected a fair amount of risk into the market. But the lawsuit went through and there was a ruling. And as you mentioned, the ruling found that it was not a security in most aspects. And so it is back in the index where it belongs, just like it's there, you know, with your pillows. So we're ready. We're right there with you.
And guess what? They are bullish, right? They are bullish. That's all I want to hear, guys. Now, everything comes back full circle. Why? Because Electric Capital is one of the largest crypto venture capital firms. And they are an early investor in Bitwise, the same Electric Capital where Jay Clayton is an advisor, guys, for full circle, which is what, 589. 5 times 8 times 9 is 360, guys, a full circle. So, Bitwise Chief Investment Officer confirmed Bitwise filed for a spot XRP ETF to the block, explaining, quote, "We can share more details and comments tomorrow." Right, so supposedly tomorrow, guys, we'll see, or we'll have more detail on what's happening with all this stuff. And I hope tomorrow the case is concluded as well. Think about it. Tomorrow is a very fascinating day, isn't it, guys? It sure is. We talked about that date so many times before. A lot to unpack in this suite. As we know, Bitwise recently filed an XRP ETF, right, which is confirmed. Legit. Thing is, a representative from Bitwise will be at Ripple Swell discussing ETFs. What? Look at this, guys. Chief Executive Officer, Bitwise. Crypto ETFs. Oh, you don't say? That, again, look at that. Ripple was foreshadowing. So these people already know ahead of time, guys, and they tell you in plain sight, right? Then, but it gets more interesting because Bloomberg is the official media partner for this Ripple Swell event in Miami as well. Right here, guys, Bloomberg. The guy from Bloomberg, Eric, he's an ETF analyst as well, right? So, when Ripple Swell was announced, Bragg Garlinghouse mentioned Bloomberg as media partner in his suite. Now, Eric, the senior ETF analyst, guys, at Bloomberg Intelligence, confirmed that the Bitwise ETF that was just filed is legit, guys. So even he confirmed it. Interesting things going on. Why didn't Bitwise just wait a few days to see whether the SEC will appeal or not? Exactly, that's what I was saying the whole time, guys. Nobody called it except us. White Swan events are looming. Prepare, because one day we're going to wake up with a smile on our face. Okay? Grayscale will also be attending. They know. The game is, the show is about to conclude, guys. The play is about to be done and over with. Finally, I've waited for this day literally for 7 years, almost 7 years. I can't breathe. Bitwise positioning to file for an XRP ETF is highly noteworthy in my opinion. In short term, this is likely call option on November election. Really? Now I told you guys, it all connects together. Elections with crypto, with the Federal Reserve. But Bitwise is highly credible crypto native fund firm that doesn't just throw stuff at the wall. That's simply not in their DNA. This is strategic. Exactly. And not to mention, Bitwise Fund Holdings, guys, it came before Solana. I told you guys. No one is calling like we are, guys. Please like today's video for that fact. Now imagine this, guys, all in the same week. No appeal. RLUSD launches immediately then after. XRP ETF filing goes live. Right? And price explosion right then and there, which matches up with all the external events such as elections and whatnot, guys, right? Q4 lining up to be a very beautiful quarter, which means everything will explode higher. Now, don't forget about RLUSD though. XRP's explosive future, the real USD stablecoin breakthrough. Let's check this out, guys. Don't fade the stablecoin.
The real USD stablecoin is a DeFi tool for institutional DeFi. So listen, they are gearing up. Things are about to start cooking, for sure. But we got to be aware of, we got a little ways to go. once this starts unloading and we start hearing about the institutions, that's when we're going to see this number do numbers, guaranteed. That's when we're going to see, not to mention, XRP's been in the top 10 even in this SEC lawsuit. It's still top 10. So kick rocks to all the XRP haters. Y'all don't understand what this coin is about to do. All right? You haven't done enough homework. Because I'm here to tell you, XRP, baby, is about to do absolute insane numbers, especially if everything that this man has been saying in the most recent years, along with Monica Long, which let me show you guys that video as well. Monica Long talks about institutional DeFi. Like,
so it's all coming together, guys. This is what they're. This is why. Think about it. So XRP has been consolidating in this triangular type of pattern, guys, for 7 years, right? But why hasn't it exploded? Is the real question, or exploded in either direction, right? It's just gone sideways. But the thing is, it can't go sideways forever, right? That's not possible, guys, because of all the algorithms and whatnot's liquidity. Now, here's the thing. So we didn't break down and we didn't break up. They're waiting for some type of news to ignite this explosion, which means this is foreshadowing XRP's price to go higher as well. It's all coming in together, guys. Now, pay attention. 90%. That's a percentage of stablecoin transactions driven by bots and artificial inflationary practices. Only 10% of stablecoin transactions involve real human activity. Even more intriguing, Tether USDT accounts for 90% of all stablecoin trading volumes. No coincidences, guys, right? So USDT is about to say or go bye-bye, and what's about to come into play in its place? Or LUSD is about to say hi. Now, here comes another add-on, a cherry on top. Meld Gold confirms first transaction on mainnet and went through on 9/29 regarding the tokenization of gold on the XRP ledger, with more to roll out through October. Isn't that beautiful? I told you guys, so much stuff is happening on the XRP ledger, guys. It's our year, it's our years, the coming years, and it's our time. This is why Ripple is getting ready for this party. Join us in Miami on October 17th for the XRP Community Night at the Miami Beach Edition Hotel, guys. Look at that. XRP Community Night after Swell, after all these events are done and over with. Now people can celebrate. Interesting. I wanted to quickly talk about the chart, guys. It seems like we retested, right, the triangle breakout, even if it's this low, guys, right? We retested it. It seems like XRP retested it. Now, look at that. 90 cents is coming for XRP, right? The monthly on the XRP's monthly chart, guys, looks demonic. It just broke out of the RSI for 7 years. The news is getting timed perfectly. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So even Ripple comes out with cross-border payments are a blockchain's killer use case. Our report shows how fintechs can win market share with real-time affordable payments, right? Look at this, guys. Blockchain is this new financial system. The new era has begun, right? And it's connected to Ripple, XRP Ledger, and the XRP community. 24/7, 365, no sleep. The level playing field will be imminent. Now, financial advice, I'm super excited and super ready. But anyways, that's all for this. See ya.